Hello everyone, and thank you for clicking on this video. Well, after spending some time sorting through the chaos and issues of my personal life, as you can see, I am back. And from the video description, I'm sure you can see that this is kind of a new project, something I haven't done before, and a bit of a change from my other videos. But I'm excited to try something else. So what I have now is a Gundam, or a Gunpla, or whatever else words you want to use for it. Now, right off the bat, I'll admit I am not familiar or well versed in this universe or lore or anything else. I'm not a giant fan of the series. I'm not a particular fan. Robots are cool. Robots fighting are cool. I tend to lean more on monsters fighting, but hey, everybody has its thing. What got me to this was I was looking for something new to try, something similar in the modeling world of model cars, model airplanes, RC stuff that I, have done before. And it was on sale, so double bonus. So what we have here is Gundam Helios from Gundam Breaker Battle Log. Now, this little 5-minute search has told me this is kind of a one-off movie, mini-movie, whatever. Haven't watched it. Might watch it sometime. Let's see how this goes. But the important thing for if you're learning to do models or interested in models is we have size 144 and we have HG, which means high grade. Now, from what I understand, HG and 144 are the introductory or beginner ways to kind of learn how to do this type of kit. Something different than this is it's pre-colored. I'll do there so we can see some of the other poses available. The plastic is already colored and organized and everything else, so I won't have to do any painting. There are markers and things like that, but those seems to be more for doing touch-ups or customizations, which I'm probably not going to do since it's my first time building one of these. Shake the camera while I do this just to make it great. More information, none of it I can read really. Except for the introduction, and then there's a little introduction of what Gundam Breaker Battle Log is. I'm not going to read that out for you. But I bought this on the most important rule, the rule of cool. I think it looks neat. I like it's got the big wings, it's got a big giant gun and a big cannon, so why not? So if you've never built one of these models before, you might ask, what tools do you need? Well, just like any other plastic kit, I've got my clippers, hobby knife with a new-ish blade. I did do a little bit of work on something else, but pretty new blade, so it should be nice and sharp still. I have my trusty file that I use for anything plastic. It always helps get rid of those little nub marks. And the biggest concern I saw from a couple other guys' videos is when you're cutting the pieces off with the plastic, which I will show in a minute. So that can leave stress marks or discoloration where the plastic stretches instead of cuts clean. And you'll see at Hobby Lobby or other hobby shops or online that they make colored markers, which I assume match the colorings perfectly. I did not spring for those. Since I pay everything out of pocket, nothing is sent to me or nothing is sponsored. I decided to use what I have on hand, which are just some twin tip fine line markers. They've got a fine tip and a fat tip. But it covers a whole range of colors. You can see there's 3 or 4 different blues, a couple different reds. So that should be able to fix any plastic discoloration I cause from careless cutting of the plastic sprue. So I'll go ahead and open this. As always, Bandai, the box looks great. Everything looks really cool. Got some of the pieces still in the plastic. Great, really nice lines. I don't see flash. The quality of the kit and the quality is actually really nice. If you look at the pieces there, and we got more pieces. You see that blue? That's a pretty blue. It's a nice off-white. They're labeled so you know what sprue to pull from when you're looking for something. Some gray bits. Now, although this is 1/44 scale, I expect this can be bigger than, most airplanes you build at 1/44 scale. Just because, according to the series, they're giant robots people sit inside and fight. Got stickers. No decals, just stickers. Or no water slide decals. More blue. Lots of blue. Pretty blue. Gray. Oh, hey, there's a gun. There's a hand. More hands. Well, it looks like there's some options for different fists and different ways of building it. That's always nice. And we got full color instructions, including the dude, who I'm guessing is the pilot. Nice labeling. Instructions of what to do, what not to do over here. Lots of subtitles in English, which makes it, if you take your time, you can read. Create your own one-of-a-kind Gunpla. So it looks like there are universal parts that snap in and out. So if I get more or get some of the other pieces, I can really kind of mix and match. The way my camera's set up makes this hard to do. But fantastic photos. And look, here's what it's supposed to look like. Here's how you get there. Here's what it's supposed to look. So I mean, really, these photos and these details are easily on par or better than the Tamiya RC kit stuff, which I think are fantastic. Way better than you get from any cheap model kit you'll buy at the cheap store. Alright, so yeah, that's what's inside. So hey, unboxing done. Oh, back stuff. Cool customization stuff. Focus, there we go. So this could be my first step into this whole new world of hobbying. Hopefully it's not something that sucks me in and takes all my money like everything else I do. But I will be figuring out how I'm going to film this. Part of me wants to do a live stream on Twitch where I just build and play music or listen to movies and kind of talk through it. Part of me says do it as normal build videos. I'm going to go ahead and post this as kind of a quick preview. So please feel free to let me know what you guys think. Should I do a live stream build? Should I do just a normal video build and just show it either sped up or whatever? I imagine it's going to take a few hours, so it's not like I'm going to upload a 3-hour video or anything. But, hey, I appreciate you taking time and taking a look at this. And like I said, please comment below what you think I should do. Thank you, and talk to you later.